One thing we get asked about quite a bit is how to tie a rope halter properly, and then again, there are a lot of other people that don't ask that tie it wrong, so I'll show you this for both groups. First off, put your rope halter on like so. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now you're going to take the end here, run it down through the loop. Again, pretty much everybody's figured that part out. Here's the part that matters. Take the end, put it down, like so. Now back through the loop that you've created and pull. And it should look something like that. Now, a lot of people think that's what they do and they don't. I'm going to show you the mistake that a lot of folks make. If I can get that done, this undone, that is, I'll show you the mistake. They do this. They run the loop through, then they go above the loop to tie the knot. Don't do that. The problem with this one is if your horse pulls against the pressure on the halter, that rope can pull tight and get so tight that you just cannot get it undone. And it definitely happens. It happens all the time. So do not go above the loop. Again, the proper way, you go down, then you put this, you go down, through here, and pull. Now, depending on the type of rope halter you have, a lot of times you'll have some extra here. Just take this and tuck it through there. If it's really long, you might actually take it a second time and put it through. If it's waving and flapping, the problem is sometimes it's long enough it'll reach up and slap them in the eye by mistake. Now there's one other little way you can tie the rope halter. This is usually a bad idea in 99.9% of scenarios, but there's a way you can tie sort of a quick release. I'm just going to show you that really quick. So you would go down, same as you did before. So that part's all the same there. And this one though, you're going to go like so. You're going to come in from the front and go towards the back. Make a little loop. Stick it through. And tie it like so. Now, the reason for this one is, it's if you have to get your halter off your horse fast. So with this particular knot, I could grab here and pull. Now the rope is free. And it will come off the horse like so. Now, if you feel you have a horse that you need to turn loose that fast, you maybe have bigger problems than your rope halter tying ability. The one time that I do maybe use this one a little bit is if you're turning out a group of horses, for instance, and they've been stuck in the barn maybe due to bad weather. We have a lot of ice here, so sometimes there will be days where they just don't get out for exercise. And if you go to turn out a group of young horses, you turn out the first few into the pasture field, you bring out the next few, and the first ones are running around being silly and they're scaring the horse that you're trying to let go of. That might be the one time where I want to have a quick release just so I can step through the gate, swing them around towards me, pull it, and let them go. So again, the quick release one is down, go front to back, slide this through here. Now you have your quick release knot. So again, to let go, you would just pull. The rope is undone and it will come off pretty quick. having shown you that, don't do it very much. It's really, in most scenarios, it's not a very good idea. The quick release one too, if they rub it on something, a lot of times they'll quickly release themselves when they're not supposed to. So that's just a couple tips there. So hope everybody's having a good day. Bye for now.